Hey, welcome. We spend so much time maintaining the important things in our lives, but what about one of the most important relationships of all? Today, we're going to talk about what it takes to keep our relationship with God strong, day in and day out.
So let me start with a quick question for you. Think about your car, your house, maybe a long friendship, or a marriage, like a really long 26-year marriage. What's the one thing they all absolutely need to survive and thrive?
Yep, they all require maintenance, constant, daily care. I mean, you can't just buy a car and never change the oil, right? You can't just build a house and ignore a leaky roof. And you sure can't expect a relationship to last if you don't put in the work.
And that's really the heart of it. The things that matter most in our lives, especially our relationships with people, they don't just happen by magic. They're built one day at a time with consistent effort.
The author of the piece we're drawing from today gets really personal. He throws out this number, 26 years and 7 months. That's not just some random amount of time. It stands for something deep, a serious long-term commitment.
That's how long he's been married to his wife, Celeste. And he's really clear that while it's been an incredible journey, it didn't get to be so great by accident. It took daily work, daily dedication from both of them.
And here is where it all clicks together. Just like that strong marriage, a real, life-changing relationship with God needs us to show up. Now let's be clear, salvation, that's a free gift from God. It's all grace, we can't earn it. But building a close, daily walk with Him, well, that's where our effort comes in.
So why is this daily maintenance so incredibly important? Because without it, we don't just stay in one place. We start to drift, and that's a dangerous place to be. The book of Hebrews, chapter 3, gives us this very direct warning. And it points out two specific dangers we have to watch out for. First, a heart of unbelief that causes us to pull away from God. And second, a heart that gets hardened because sin is so deceitful. That's what this daily vigilance helps protect us from.
And we need to understand, this isn't just a passive thing. The Bible tells us there's an enemy, the deceiver, whose goal is to harden our hearts and get us to rebel against God, just like the Israelites did in the wilderness.
This all leads to a really practical question for you and me. How do we actually know where our heart is at? How do we know if our relationship with God is strong? Well, it comes down to more than just our words. It's about our actions.
I absolutely love this quote. It's such a powerful reality check, isn't it? Our deeds can be so loud they drown out everything we say. We can claim to love God all day long, but what does our life actually show? Our actions tell the real story.
Let's circle back to that marriage analogy. The author could tell his wife Celeste he loves her every single day. That's the saying part. But if his actions, the doing, didn't back that up, she'd start to wonder if he really meant it. It's the exact same thing with our faith. It's one thing to say, I love God, but does our life actually prove it? But here's the really encouraging part. This isn't something we're supposed to do all by ourselves. God designed it so we have a powerful resource to help us stay strong, and that's each other.
Remember that verse from Hebrews? It said to exhort one another daily. Now that word exhort can sound a little harsh, like we're supposed to be scolding each other. But in the original Greek, it's this beautiful word. It actually comes from the same root as the word comforter, a name for the Holy Spirit. It literally means to come alongside to help.
Isn't that amazing? We're called to come alongside each other every single day to offer help and support. And why? Because sin is deceitful. It tries to trick us and harden our hearts, and we need each other to see clearly and stay on the right path.
And look, this isn't just a friendly suggestion. It's a direct command from Jesus himself in John chapter 15. Loving and encouraging each other isn't some optional extra credit for Christians. It's central to our faith. When we serve and help others, we are actually showing our love for God.
So let's tie this all together. The whole point of this daily effort, this vigilance, isn't just about not losing ground. It's about moving forward. It's about growth. It's about being stronger in our walk with God today than we were yesterday.
And this is where we just need to be honest for a second. Ask yourself, really, is my relationship with God where I want it to be? Is it where it should be? And listen, it's okay if the answer is no, because the best part is that today is the day we can do something about it.
The path forward is actually pretty simple. First, you just have to acknowledge the need, to admit you want to be closer to Him. Second, you go to God with a sincere heart and ask Him to restore that relationship. And hey, if you've never even started that relationship, the invitation is wide open to begin it right now, today.
And as we wrap up, I want to leave you with this one last challenge. We've talked a lot about getting help, but let's flip it around. Remember that command to come alongside each other? So who is it? Who in your life can you encourage today? Who can you come alongside and help on their journey? Because you'll find that one of the best ways to strengthen your own faith is to help strengthen someone else's.